Hi, I'm Meg Johnson and welcome to today's awesome person video. So I'm really excited to tell you about this week's awesome person because, well, this happened kind of a long time ago. I don't know this man's name. I don't really know anything about this man other than he was wonderful and good and everything that is awesome. What happened was my husband and I had just gotten married and we wanted to keep the commandment to have a year's supply of food storage, and I'd been trying to accumulate some stuff and just kind of take it slow and get a few things every week, you know, with my grocery shopping trip. But I wasn't making too much progress and I was a little bit frustrated with my efforts of building up my food storage, you know, just because of my physical limitations. I couldn't push a heavy cart with so much stuff on it, you know, and my husband worked all day long and I'm the wife and I just was provided for and trying to make my home a happy home and keep the commandments in my home, and I wasn't feeling very capable. But I just decided this one day, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go and buy everything I need for my 1 year supply of food storage. So I wrote, you know, I already had my list, you know, because I'd been trying to fill it. So I took my list and I went to the grocery store and I just grit my teeth. I'm like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna put everything on this darn cart and I'm gonna push it around. I'm gonna pay for it, get in my car and get it home. Like, I'm just gonna do it. And so I get to the store and the first thing I need is like 25-pound bag of beans. And of course, this big old bag of beans is like on the bottom, and it didn't actually really matter where it was because I was not going to be able to pick up this bag of beans. And so, you know, I'm looking at this chart and I'm looking at the beans and I'm like, okay, you know, check, here's the beans. And I'm just looking around and I asked this man, and I say, will you mind picking up this bag of beans for me and putting it in my cart? And he is more than happy to. Most people are more than happy to help as soon as you ask. I think everyone has a service-oriented heart. They just don't know exactly when to step in. So when we ask them, they love it. So anyway, he was more than happy, and he put this big bag of beans on my shopping cart, and he and his wife had just started their shopping trip together, and so they went on their way. And I started to push my cart and then roll my wheelchair and then push my cart again and roll my wheelchair. And as I'm doing it, I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, this is already a pretty heavy darn cart, you know. And so, but that's all right. I was still going to get all the stuff I needed for my food storage. And then I only pushed, goodness, like 10 feet when this man appeared. I mean, he just came right back and he said, can I shop with you today? He said, my wife and I are here and she can do it. Like, she can do this shopping all by herself. Can I help you shop today? And I look at him and I want to say yes so bad, but I don't think he recognizes, he just doesn't know what my shopping trip is going to entail. Like, he doesn't realize what he's asking to help with. And so I tell him, I say, you know, I would really like your help, but I have a really big shopping list. Like, I'm sure your wife is going to be done long before I am. And I show him my list and I say, you know, I'm getting my 1 year supply of food storage. And his wife at this time had turned around and she'd come over by us. And she looks at my list and she looks at me and says, he would be happy to. Please let us help. And he does. She goes and does her shopping and he stays with me and we get every single item on my list. And this man, I just was so blessed from this man's generosity, of his time, of his effort, you know, lifting heavy things for me, pushing me all around, being patient as I bossed him around and was checking things off. This was an awesome person. And this was an awesome experience for me. Both he and his wife, truly awesome people. I heard another quote, you know, it goes something like, if you marry a great man, you have to share him. But if you marry a bum, he's all yours. So this woman truly had married a great man, a service-oriented, awesome person. So that's today's video, awesome person. I don't have a picture of him. I just have a picture in my heart and in my mind. And really, if you are that kind of, if you have that kind of awesome, service-oriented, generous heart, just look in the mirror and you're gonna see a resemblance of what this man looked like. So thanks again so much for watching. Click around, watch a few more videos, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're not already. Come and visit me on my website. I would love to see you. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Those links are down in the description below. So thanks again, and we will see you next time.